What's up, everybody? Chewy and I coming at you today with another Marvel Cards Protocol video. And this time we got the rest of the Sentinel cards, and I have some updates for MCP that I want to talk about in today's video. If you guys can dislike the video down below, comment, subscribe to the channel. We'll have more MCP content coming up. I can't speak today, sorry guys. I just don't want to work out, and I'm just a little all over the place today. But firstly, before we get into the cards here, which you can see on the screen here, we'll talk about this for a second. I want to let you guys know. So next Saturday, just some updates for me. So next weekend, I will be at Second Win. It's a tournament hosted by Vincent Kirchhoff in Chicago, Illinois. I'll be there for the weekend playing Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's a 64-man tournament. It'd be really fun. The Second Win is always a well-done and well-run tournament. It's at a pub and brewery, which is awesome. I could just sit there and have some drinks. You know what I mean? Have a good time and play some MCP. I've always had a good time there. Last year I had to leave a little early because, life. But this year I'll be there all 6 rounds. I'll be there both days playing, just having a good time. If you guys are heading out there too and you're fans of the channel, whatever, say what's up to me. Whatever, man. I'm always looking to have a good time. Don't be shy. You know what I mean? Just whatever. So that should be fun. Second thing. What I'm going to do is, and I've been thinking about this for a while now that I want to do like a fight night for MCP. And what I mean by that is I want to be able to get just a random match or something like that, or just a match between 2 players, live stream it, and just I have a fight card or something like that. But I'm going to call it a fight night. It'll be like one match, right? Because an MCP match can take about 2 hours. So a 6-hour day. I really can't do a 6-hour day of streaming. I'm just really busy with stuff. But what I'm thinking about doing, I am going to do, is I'm going to set up a fight night, and that'll be once a week on my Twitch channel. And how I want to do this is I'm probably going to break this up into seasons. So for example, this time around for the first season of it, it'll probably be around 10 weeks. And how the format's going to go is, so next Thursday around, I have to figure out next Thursday around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to face off against Vince Chan, and he has a YouTube channel. He plays MCP a lot as well. He's a really good player. And I never had a chance to play him, right? And this will be my first time playing him in any form, in any time in MCP. I've never played him at all. So the point of this is for me to play somebody that's brand new and live stream it. And what I'm going to have happen is the winner of that match, right, the match you're playing, is going to stay on, and it's going to be like a King of the Hill kind of format, right? So the person that wins is going to stay on, and from there they're going to call out a player they've never played against or whatever and come on the stream and have a match and then keep it going that way. And, have this going for 10 weeks. And from there, you got your King of the Hill, the person who's on top and lasted 10 weeks and is the winner. I'll think of a prize. I'm thinking about coming up with a little trophy that says, hey, you're the King of the Hill or something like that. I got to find something for that. But that's the whole point of that. The other purpose of this is that I want to, at the end of matches, talk about the decision making and, and just ask questions about the match, why you did this, why'd you select this roster, or whatever. You know what I mean? I also want it to be informative, right? Anybody that's watching that's trying to learn how to get into the game, I want to do high-level matches, and I want the people watching to learn, right? And if they have any questions in the stream chat, definitely ask the questions, right? And from there, we could answer them and and just grow the player base a little bit. But I just came up with this idea. Granted, this will be a little more refined after maybe this season, right? So I'm doing it in season. So I'm doing 10 weeks here. And after the 10 weeks, I'll take a break and then come back with it and then start it up again with new players or whatever. But yeah, I like it. Players get to call players out that have never played before and get them on stream and have a good time and play some games and enjoy themselves. Also being informative for the audience, right? And it just gives somebody more games of MCP on the internet, I think, is really good, right? And and anybody could do this. But me, I want to get the players that are known and that are really good, and get high quality matches on a stream. That's an update from me. I also want to do monthlies as well. I want to do a 1-day monthly tournament on TTS. I'm thinking about maybe starting it next month. Not this month. This month I'm just way too busy. But I'm thinking next month and going forward, I'm probably going to choose a day out of the month, cap the tournament at like 64 players, and from there, just have a daily tournament, right? Maybe 2 days. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what people think. I'll maybe do a survey or something like that, see what people think about it. And, I just want to get more interactive with MCP, do more with it, do more matches, and do more commentary. That's another thing, too. I love doing commentary for this game. I think I do a fairly decent job. But I want to get better, right? And the only way I can get better at doing commentary is if I do it often. So that'll be interesting. We'll see. That's what I have down the pipeline coming up for MCP. Pay attention, like I said, next week, Thursday, Twitch TV/Chewy891. I will be playing Vince Chan on a live stream. You guys can come in and join and watch and, learn, watch the game, have some fun, right? Watch a really good game between me and him. And if anybody has any questions, the whole point of it is for you guys to watch, learn, or just enjoy MCP, right? If there's something, you have questions, or if you just enjoy the match, had a good time, just, sit back and enjoy yourself. I want to put that out there. So let's talk about that's about it. I think I don't have anything else. So Second Wind is next weekend. Next week is also the match with Vince Chan, and sometime next month, I will start my monthly series of tournaments that I would like to do. So we'll see what happens. Let's get into these cards right quick. So this is the final 3 cards for the Sentinels that are coming out next week. I believe next week, Friday. And I haven't had a chance to read these at all. I know they came up. I just didn't bother reading them at all. I just said I'll save it for Friday when I want to talk about all this stuff. So this is the first time I've seen, not the first time I've seen them, but the first time I'm going to read them. So bear with me. I know I'm going to miss 1 or 2 things. I read things too fast sometimes, and it happens. But I'm going to try to go through these cards as best I can, and hopefully I don't miss anything. So let's read Scrap Metal. It's a reactive Sentinels card. When an allied character with the Sentinel programming superpower would be KO'd, it may spend 2 power to play this card. Roll 5 dice. For each hit, crit, wild result, all of the characters within 2 of the character that played this card suffers 1 damage. Additionally, all of the characters within 2 of the target that played this card gain the stun special condition. The character who played this card is then KO'd. So this card's interesting. If you got like a Malekith or something like that, it's always within range 2, or a Drax or something like that. Or whatever, you kill Sentinel, you play this card. It's only a 2 power cost. You get to hand out damage per hit, crit, wild, which is interesting. You can maybe do 5 damage, maybe you can do 2, maybe you can do none. But you're definitely, I'm pretty sure you're pretty much going to be doing 1 to 2 damage with this card. And then any character, wait, hold on a minute. Result for each, all other characters within 2 of the character played this card suffer 1 damage. All right, for each hit, crit, for each hit, crit, wild roll, they'll take a damage. Yeah, I thought I read that right. That's pretty cool. So then from there, you can hand out some splash damage, and then with any character within 2 of them, gain stun. Stun is really huge. Granted, they have to have characters within 2 of each other. We'll see. I think this card is interesting. It needs some testing, I think, in certain scenarios. But I don't think people want to get that close to Sentinels, to be honest. Well, what does it hurt, really? They're slow, but I don't think people want to be that close to Sentinels. So, I know Malekith does because he has a charge, right? Characters like that. But mostly, we might just want to pop shot and just run around them because they're so slow, But we'll see. It's an interesting card. It's the first time I've seen something like this, so that's really interesting. And with that, I think that other card that other Sentinels card that gives the Sentinel program to someone, so you can give that to a character, and then they can get this superpower as well, and then use this. So it's not just a Sentinel. It's a Sentinel card, but like you could turn an unaffiliated character into a Sentinel basically with that card. So then they could probably use it, and I probably have this wrong because I don't remember what the hell that card does. But I know it does the whole Sentinel thing, so I'm pretty sure they could use it as well. So that's interesting. You can combo this card with that card, and that's pretty cool. Efficient Machines, reactive. During the power phase, an ally Cassandra Nova may spend 3 power to play this card. Until the end of this round, allied Sentinel characters within 3 of Cassandra Nova treat block results as wild results. Now, this is a really interesting card. And to me, like, in my opinion, I personally think the core for the Sentinels is going to be Cassandra Nova. Prime, obviously, because of the leadership and then one Mark IV. I don't think you'll take two Mark IVs, honestly, as your core. Just because of the Mark IVs and how they kill themselves when they go to the injured side, I think you take one Mark IV, you take a Cassandra Nova. I think that's your core right there, right? And you just get this work. I like this card. I mean, I really do. I think it's interesting. Anytime you roll a block, it's a wild. That's pretty cool. And you just got to be within 3 of a Cassandra Nova, which is pretty easy. So, I mean, this turns on wild triggers. If your character, I like it. I'm a huge fan of this. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of this. I like it, right? It's interesting. If you're going wild hunting for something, you know what I mean? You can get it more often because now I don't know how many block dice are on a die right now, but you increase your odds to get wild results, and that's pretty cool. I like that. It's an interesting card. Directive 1, reactive. These are all reactive cards, by the way. Interesting. During the power phase, all allied Sentinel characters may each spend 1 power. If at least 2 power was spent this way, you may play this card. Until the end of this round, enemy characters do not benefit from stealth. Benefit from the stealth superpower and cannot re-roll or modify defense dice. Oh, that is a really good card. Directive 1 is really good. Web Warriors hate this card for sure. Like, you get rid of stealth. I mean, that gets rid of stuff on Miles. Just other stealth characters, too. Moon Knight's another one. Storm, right, has stealth. I mean, there's some really good characters. I mean, Mystique's another character that has stealth. Jeez, that's brutal. And it's only a 2 power cost. That's nothing. And it's during the power phase. I mean, like a turn 2 or whatever. This is a really good card. I like Directive 1. I'm a huge fan of this. If you can get rid of stealth and they don't get to modify defense dice, I mean, you should be one-shotting some character. Not one-shotting, right? Because dice can happen. But you get my point. You can get dice on the people, and they're not going to be able to re-roll their defense dice or anything like that. Oh, hold on. We're not done here. So, okay. Additionally, allied characters do not require line of sight to target. And this gets better. Basically, this card is a better shield throw. This is if shield throw ignored stealth. Right? Because shield throw ignores line of sight. You just throw it anywhere and it's range 4, and then you do crazy, stupid shenanigans with that. This is basically shield throw for 2 power cost on your Sentinels. And they could just shoot, and it doesn't matter if they're behind a building or whatever the case may be. They can just shoot you, and you're done. And that's really interesting because what they're trying to capture is the Sentinels are really, really big and they're looking over buildings and then they're just shooting at you like they don't give a damn. That's really cool. That is a really strong card. For a 2 power cost, yeah, why not? And it's only 1 power. So you both spend 1 power if at least 2 power is spent. Until the end of this round, enemy characters now benefit from the stealth superpower and cannot reroll or modify target enemy characters when attacked. So wait a minute, hold on. I think all of your characters benefit from this. No. So you deny stealth, they don't get to reroll, and all your characters, allied characters, do not require line of. So all your characters can just attack. Oh. See, I thought as I was reading this, I thought it was just the Sentinels that benefit from this. No. Allied Sentinels may spend the power. Until the end of this round, enemy characters do not benefit from stealth, which is, I get. Additionally, allied characters do not require line of sight. Yeah, it says allied characters. So that's everybody. Wait, allied. Hold on a minute. Wait. Yeah, allied. Whatever. If I got that wrong down below, let me know, okay? Whatever. But this card is bonkers. I like Directive 1. I think that card is a must. If you're playing Sentinels, that card is a must. Efficient Machines is interesting. And then scrap metals, whatever, I don't know. That's something maybe you just play with. I have no idea. But these 2 cards right here, Effective 1, Directive 1, and Efficient Machines, these 2 cards are really good. These 2 cards are really, really good. A Directive 1, I think, is a must. If you're playing Sentinels, like you're playing the Sentinels affiliation, Directive 1 is, I don't know why you don't play that card. That card is nutty. And if it's working the way I think it does, that's crazy town. So people getting in cover, it doesn't matter. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is an interesting card. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. If you guys can, let me know your thoughts down below. And definitely let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think about the King of the Hill thing that I'm going to be doing for the next 10 weeks? And just let me know what your thoughts are on these cards and stuff that's coming up. And like I said, I will be at Second Wind next week. It's a tournament run by Vincent Kirchhoff in Chicago, Illinois, at the Alarmist Pub and Brewery in Chicago, Illinois. I think I've said that like 3 times already. But yeah, definitely like if you're there, man, say what's up, man. Have a good time with me, man. Have some beer, play some games, and let's see how I do out there, man. I've been playing here and there lately. Not as much. I've been playing more IRL than online lately, to be honest with you. But hey, I'm just going there, enjoy myself, and get better. And I'm there to, obviously, I'm there to do well and try to win. But I'm also there. My second mindset is like, hey, listen, you're here to improve as well. So regardless of what the record is, I'm there to get better, right? And to meet new people and to make some friends and to just play MCP and just have a good time. That's just my goal right now. But if I do well, hell yeah, be great. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. Take care. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Keep playing MCP, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. See you guys next Thursday, okay? Take care.